Carry me go, not the place where you want, make a day. Carry me go, carry me go, carry me go, not the place where you want, make a day. I know they go no side if you know they go with me. Carry me go, not the place where you want, make a day. I know they go no side if you know they go with me. Carry me go, not the place where you want, make a day. Carry me go. Oh, oh, carry me go, carry me go. Oh. Are you not the one who will say you go there with me? And you no go ever make a fall. So if you send me, do you not make a go me one? I need you for carry me go, carry me go, not the place where you want, make a day. Carry me go. The place where you want, make a day. I know they go no side if you know they go with me. Carry me go, not the place where you want, make a day. I know they go if you know they go with me. Carry me go, not the place where you want, make a day. Carry me go. Oh, carry me go, carry me go. Oh,
it's a new year, and your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch, from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 12 midday on 97.1 FM, live on our Facebook page, Radio Fry Fry, and on our website, www.fryfry.live. Experience and enjoy authentic, thought-provoking conversations on every reality. Share your stories and let's debate over great music and so much more wherever you are. On The Brunch, we talk about everything. And I mean everything.
Hello, Fumbledom. Good morning, Seke Kaingoma. Welcome to The Brunch. I pray say wherever you day, they get a wonderful time. Of course, no say every time where we can and for make you feel joyful, happy, inspired, and at the same time learn whatsoever you before learn. Small help you for before push in whatever department or that other side in your own life, whatsoever you go on saying your interest and what you invest your own time in as a Sierra Leonean. It's always a wonderful time to be here to get to hear from you guys and also forget for what multiple important topic then because until then they we need for talk about Nas alone. If we not talk about them, we need to for come outside with it. We just get for talk about them. And I'm glad to say that you're also very excited for also be a part of this. Of course, my own name now Lawrence Head. Well, another name where most people know me for, like I say, aka Emoji Lawrence. People that know me more as Emoji Lawrence than Lawrence Head. And I'm hosting the show today. I'm not another name one, by the way. Of course, we get a wonderful personality in the studio where you go know after we don't go to some other things and just wait. So they can learn a lot, by the way. They can learn a lot. But we can always want to start with that Papa God. So for start Papa God, we won't forget the verse of the day. And from there we go to the quote of the week. And from the quote of the week, you go see we guessed. Of course, the verse of the day today, they come up from Proverbs 22:6, and it says, train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it. I would say a lot from this chapter. This verse and the chapter is just meant for some of us. We need for nobody and things there. Of course, training up a child is the responsibility of who? Also, man was saying that the responsibility of the mama and the papa, and that is true. But well, in salon, we believe say it go beyond that. Like it's two person in man picking. So there are many things you have to do. And when you are talking about training up the child, they say what's in the way he should go, which means there is a way. When we say if you're not parents, you get for think of that way they first. That way they first night for know before they try for train they picking. But anyway, they can go into that they all today. And of course, we got the quote of the week. The quote of the week today, it comes out from John F. Kennedy, and it says, children are the living messages we send to a time we will not see. And sometimes it can act for believe some of them think they are so. But I believe one example we can give now the fact say the covenant of God being get with Abraham. They were all they benefit from him. Why? It was a covenant that he got from Abraham's time. When we say Papa God still they see some of we still as Abraham in continuation. It's not like Abraham ended the tale and say Abraham died at ended. That was something that Abraham's life gave birth to. And I know that some of we within now we believe in certain things then. So you have to understand so your life transcends beyond your time. And now in waiting to you picking them, what you get for born. Now I make you get for take them, what you they put inside you picking, what you they expose you picking to. Then they're very, very, very important because at the end of the day, you know me picking they send a message where you not be the try for send to the world. And going into that, I believe say all that they don't make could understand self already waiting our conversation for today. You know, say this month we pay attention to parenting and child education, understanding how for deal with picking them. We make today we want for just pay more attention to the parenting itself and understand the little dynamics that way I believe say I inside the topic because of course we don't see all man they try and for do not to the same. Who can understand how for do today? And for me that day happen we get a woman of God with a lot of experience and a lot of accolades behind her belt when it comes to parenting. It don't mean in own there, it don't mean other man in there, it don't well I say man, it don't mean we all like we this we plenty. So at least I believe you would have a lot to learn just in case you there and get for go into parenting anytime soon. I believe that this program get for before you. And with that I want to welcome you, my Mrs. Waltina McKay. You are welcome to Radio Fry. I believe that we go on for a little bit from you, man.
Well, good morning, all. I thank God for this program today, for sharing my own experience as parent, because it's not easy and a commitment.
Yeah.
And whatever you do, na the beginning life, na in get for take them through their own lifetime, and if for speak about you, the possible men. And most of the time, parents, they're not can they look at that wedding. Well, wait till they see in a society now, the love done so pass mark that we know they even train up with child them the way they forgo, as the word of God, Proverbs say. Because parenting involve a lot of commitment. You got to make a lot of sacrifice. Not just normal, just say a born Pekin.
Yeah.
No. It involves a lot of it. And before I go further for even explain details, I just want to bring to your attention, say, there are different styles of parenting. And then style and the way you go use go help you for make or for break your Pekin. So we get the authoritarian style, where some of we go through when we be young, when we be small, with parents that were authoritarians. But it left an indelible mark in our lives, and because they make we be more responsible and able to face life, whatever the situation we might face, we accept them, brace us up, and go through them. But now, it don't look soften a little bit. You get the authoritative, where you go determine. Now you determine waiting if it look like, but you allow the Pekin for get input into RAM. But at the same time, you give guidance. You know they left her normally, you just do what you want for do. Because you for set that stage, for see, say, this is what we're supposed to do. The guiding principles. This is how we're going to pattern our lives. But you allow her for letting get in your input. Then you get the permissive. You can set the ground rules. You can talk, saying that this I want me you do. But even when you see the Pekin, they do the wrong thing, contrary to what you don't say, you still not ignore. Because you like them and you want for not for hurt them. Because now that's how they see our parents don't hurt them, Pekin them, I don't know. But if you not make it cry now you go get for cry. Yeah, that is the reality. So and then you get the one way really where I think say the neglectful.
No, sorry.
That is bad. That is really bad. Most people then they after money, parents then they spend money, then they neglect them picking them, they know they pay attention to them picking them, they left them to not see, they left them to this, they know they come and spend small time with them for know exactly how then they get on and foresee which kind advice which you go do for correct the wrong. If you see them they do nothing and they pay attention to, then just allow the picking for men on their own. Waiting number then maybe they go do, even if I provide for them, some of them not they provide. So it's that bad. So that the different types of parenting dandy, where I think say the authoritarian training, I tell you, it was good for us at that time because we parents are not allowing for get we your way. Yeah. It affects with self-esteem because maybe sometimes we'll go out there, we'll not go for talk, we'll not go for stand. Meanwhile, where I don't go, older are able for begin for stand, where I begin all office system. At that time, they are begin for stand and able for talk. But before, I was always in that quiet corner, not being able to say anything. But it was good. Because that time, you're afraid self or do wrong things. Yeah. Because when you kind of host, the bit where you go receive, you not go lily. The punishment where you go get, you not go lily. So that's been the guide me. That fear they've been there with me. And one thing where I always say in life, with parents, they make we, apart from fear in them, they allow for fear God. Because when you fear God, you go know what you do, how you do them as parents. Because you get for guide you picking them according to the principles of God. We lay down at the Bible. Proverbs are a whole teaching. A whole teaching where parents, if you get time, go you read them. You go see say it go help you greatly for bring up you picking them in the right way.
Mommy, you know where they talk about all the, I believe they don't run through all the different types of parenting styles. We just run through them quickly. I can go deep into them. But you know, some questions then be the come in mind where I believe say will make this conversation here so understandable a little bit more. Like for born picking or forget picking at us and for be a parent to picking are the same. Because I want to understand if we did on the right track. Because the reason we make at the ask, and because I believe say Papa God gets what he be mean where he say be a parent, where he say train up your child. I believe say Papa God understand what in the meaning of the word father, where the meaning of the word mother, and I believe in a then different system the people are not on the see. Like when it's truly the responsibility of a mother, when it's truly the responsibility of a father, it means that because a born became mean a parent. Like these are the things that I want for us. But what do you go say, man?
Well, when you born Peking, that not make you parent. Now the guidance, the leadership where you they show, where you they take for bring up that Peking day, now it make you parent. Okay. Because if you born the Peking, you neglect them, you're not a parent. If you born your Peking, you know they give them the attention, the right direction, you know they help them for go through this life, for make it know what in life mean, give and guidance, teach and the word, make it know say this na the pattern when are the right thing for do for get there with you in education, in terms of in discipline, in terms of all of them things that they you get for instill them in them. I can tell you now. Right now, me grandpicking, I meet the men because my man not the talk. But at that age, I don't see some traits in them where I think say I don't want for see and grow it.
Yeah.
I don't begin discipline and want him. You know they left the picking tay, it don't reach a message you want for correct time. You know they walk. And that make most parenting from baby, from where they even breastfeed them. They begin the parenting, they begin teach them. Wow. Because some picking them, when you they breastfeed them, sometimes you go birth you nipple, you go get them 1 pound slay, you know, say, this one not to the right thing for do. You go understand, you know, get to force. You they get where you they make the picking understand, say, this is wrong and this is right. I do education and then say positive reaction. You they give positive response. Wow. Negative reaction, they give negative response. Let the person know say this is wrong and this is right. You establish and want them. But most of the parents them we they laugh over a lot of things. We they see what begin and they do something, hey, they talk, hey, they do so. That is not parenting. You are not guiding. You they encourage you picking for do the wrong thing. And then when you don't get onto a particular stage, you're not able for correct again. So parenting not necessarily means you born picking. You can born picking, you are not a parent. Because you know they give the right guidance. You know they give the right training. You know they're able for make it know the word of God and know the right thing for do within life. So at the end of the day, it end up in regret. It end up in not able to forget any form of direction. I can tell me picking and I also say, what goes around comes around. When would they training us so? When I self don't get in a picking them, that's when I get for train them. Because if I see them they go the other way, and I go no say this one a damnation. And if I see them they go the right way, I no say this one they go succeed. So parenting, it involves, as I've been said earlier, it involves commitment. Wow. Commitment, total commitment. Okay. Not to just say I love you, make big party like I they see now every day, everywhere people go, you get small thing, so partying. That is not parenting. Okay. You need to encourage you picking, but that's not parenting.
Another thing with the cat in mind, where definitely they can ask you, Mommy, you believe say parenting they start where you born picking or before you don't born picking? Because I believe that's something I need for ask. Why make I ask? Because I believe say I don't see a lot of people them we no one they born picking it, but they men other people them picking them. They don't meet some people that we not only them picking and the men. They don't meet people that we don't men they own picking them, other picking them. So I'm asking myself, do you really need to have a child to be a parent?
No.
You don't need for?
No.
Wow.
Anybody can be a parent. Once you ready for take responsibility, you ready for be committed, you ready for see a life transformed, a life become better, you are a parent.
Wow.
You are a parent. Because I tell you, when I've been small, I was a little girl then, But I love children, and I want to see them become educated. I been get one bobo now in neighborhood where it been get some deformity.
Okay.
We been they go buy wood na Moaf for come sell them, for buy clothes, uniform for them, for let go school, let go be educated.
Wow.
Unfortunately, in the way I been expect of them, I not see them, but that is me. Because that is what I love to see. I want to see children being educated, being taken out of the situation and make them somebody where tomorrow society go accept.
Yes.
You know? So not necessarily being for let you born, because not not born picking it. And we don't mean so many other picking them where we not been get picking, but we give them the right direction. So they like today we see them not become somebody and we are happy to see them. And they are respectable, they are disciplined, they are obedient, they are humble, because these are the ingredients in parenting. You know that's the saying, pray you begin anyhow. You begin and when they go out, they foresee them different. You know, go just say, you begin to talk free one, you just hey, this is much sharper. No, that's not parenting. You go able for call and say that's not the way to talk. You have to make sure you talk politely. If you want to be respected in society, you do the right thing. Do what's right. No begin for make so people are not going to take you seriously. People not going to respect. People not going to even listen to you if they see that this kind of attitude you get. Because again, the attitude of the them, parents, we get for pay attention to them.
Wow.
So you not necessarily get for born picking for be a parent. You can be anybody can be a parent once you're ready for be committed and take responsibility and make sure so you nurture that picking the right way. You can be a parent.
You see, the reason we make I come up with that question there is because I don't do watch, and of course now we're all in at the salon, so literally anything that affects one. Look at salon small, anything affects you, affects me. That's so much day, and I can't for realize. I don't think I was looking at a lot of different patterns them. And I find out, say, something the way we don't they do, and other things are back there, by the way. But there are many things where we don't begin for do, where they negatively affect the products the way they bring come in a salon. Like, for example, there was a system or structure that was set, I believe, in your days, in which parents could entrust their kids to be corrected by other people in the streets. In fact, I believe say me at least I believe for meet up that skin in day. Say uncle able beat you in a street, not you they do. You go let you compare to daddy in a beats back. So when they beat you in that street, they lock you, they lock you. But you know, I mean nobody know me the beats not hard. I believe that correction was given to the elders. Would them, like all man be no saying, I mean responsibility for the next generation. Unfortunately now, as you say, in these days, the only person we get right for again in Peking na the one we born them, or the one we go say na ain't get legal guardianship over the Peking, and I feel like that is unfortunate. I feel like that is unfortunate because no parents not in the world, or nobody not they will go take the role of a parent we omnipresent. You know go but they all outside Peking. If you get for provide for a Peking, it means say you get for go find money. That's the day you go find that money. They who's the Peking day? Who are they watch out? So with all of these different systems, I believe this is just one of the things that Bamo talk on small. I don't know what you go get as a comment on this one.
Yeah, that's serious. Serious. Community gets a responsibility in training and shaping, picking them.
Okay.
And that day we don't lose them. In my own time, when we they come out, you they come on at school. You get old girls then we go see you dress up in the wrong way in the wrong uniform. Then go correct you there and then go take your name and send and go to the school and then go discipline you. You go come on and teach you they misbehave. Your neighbor go see you they do them. He go chastise you. He go even slap you. He go beat you. And then you afraid for that. You go beg and back say you are not calling me complain.
Yeah.
Because he can't let you complain. Now more
level.
beats. Next level exactly. But now, I don't know, I really don't know what thing don't creep into the society where we parents and now, where we born with picking them, we think say nobody not get right over them picking them there. And we find out say because of that, the picking them don't go astray.
Yeah.
They don't go astray.
Yeah.
Because you're not all around at all the time for see them do the right thing. Up to point in time, me baba been the Hamburg. I go around and my community who have been there. I tell them, say, do you if you see this baba any side? And I just hint me. I say, I dey go meet and they walk to the first bone to bone. Because I wanted to change. I wanted him to change. And over time, we see how we've been able, people that they support we here and there, they correct them, they come, they pull and come out there.
Wow.
Say, we self don't see, I don't team up. But right now, when you parents, you see you begin to do bad thing. Because they can't tell you, so as you begin to do, you say, left her no more, don't see your business. It will not help you. Because when society neglects that Pekinde, now doom. Because you aren't going to go for handle them. And when you see you neglect the society, not say you self yes, you don't get problems. So we really want that day back. In the schools, parents are going to teach away beat you begin at school. Me? And not to me that kind of parents. Because they must don't do something for make that Peking get that correction in a school. Go, you don't even need for go ask the teacher self. You go down, make sure say, tell you what you do. Then you either discipline them again or you warn them so that you don't go down that road. But now, the city parents are going to school, go cost teacher. You can see parents are going to school, they go misbehave. You know, they help the Peking. You know, they help that Peking. Community get for play a part.
Yes.
When we see Peking, they go wrong, let me able for tell and say, if you don't stop this, I'll cane you, or I'll give you a spank, or I'll report you to your mother. Then that time you go find out, say, the Peking them go get small fear. And when the parents themselves, and they tell you, this past mark love, it's too much. Let discipline be the first love all the group Peking them.
Yeah.
Discipline. Teach them the right thing. Make them not lose their self-esteem, but at the same time, give them the right discipline. Any side and then go for able for talk, then for do things right, then for behave themselves. Look how the society is scatter now. The young ones and those they go astray. They then at school, then peer group influence, they're not able to withstand the peer group pressure because we don't get support from nobody. We the parents have not pay attention to the way they come home. Because when they come home, you know they even as they say, how is school today?
Yeah.
How you fear on? Who's kind? What do you in a school? Anybody bug you? What they say to you? You able for make say, yes, I am fearfully and want. Tell them, give on God word. Let them say I'm fearfully and want. Let nobody not bring you down. Let nobody not talk on you.
Yeah.
Be yourself.
Yes.
Stand for yourself. Take responsibility for your life. Not make person influence your thoughts. You know, all of these things. If you know they check on them, then they go astray, and society gets a role for play. Look at what is happening. And one thing I want to say, society gets a role for play. Look at the picking away day out in the streets, they roam, not get home. If one person can take one picking and nurture them, society will be a better place for we all. But then picking then at streets, nobody not care. Nobody no one for no. And society, they let them then perish, then die, then turn vagabonds when not to so that God wants for them.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Me, I get passion for picking them and whatever little I able for do for help and support picking them, for make them go before I do them. Because now that God wants.
Yeah.
You don't want nobody for perish.
Yeah.
And if you get a responsibility for let picking up perish, make sure you do them. So that picking them not go perish.
You know, talking about speaking them and the community and society, I feel like I say at this season and time of the world where FIBA like this, well, like you say, internet don't make the world now a global village. As much as we can want to go thank you, say, yeah, Dandy means say, yes, we get some good things that we take out of Dandy. I believe that there are also many negative things that are coming through the internet and the current world of entertainment where we get now society where to a certain extent don't lead to some things. And because going back to the boomer years, the years where I believe say your own parents them being there in charge and things like that they happen, you could find out say it not go easy for make Pekin see something like lesbianism or gay waiting or choosing to dress like somebody else in some other country, because obviously we had so many moral guidelines. Boku seen them in the way the craze do, because see nobody they do. But now you're in Sierra Leone and you can see what is happening in another man's country that they are okay with. And being honest, you cannot change the fact, say, wait America okay with, not to Salon man okay with. But you go grab, say, but they don't have America. They don't have so. And if you check now, if you want to be really honest, most of the problem we see today in the homes them is just I would say now just the result of we the Sierra Leoneans they try so hard for copy Western systems them where they're not initiated with, we don't really properly understand, and we don't accept say it gets them downsides them where then they suffer from it. It just that they know how to project the good one before you for me you feel like I say oh not so, but there is always the downside. Unfortunately, we know one land and then we find I remember what they come up. You need to send girl picking go primary school with false it's not possible. Secondary school, craze. Now, primary school picking the plans false Secondary school picking, what's it for do now? Like, everything is different, and everybody's saying, oh, the world don't change. We are living in a modern age. But looking at all of the things that are creeping in, all of the things that are coming, especially in the very early stages of the beginning of life, it may make you afraid for waiting for see tomorrow. And I'm asking myself the question, is it the children's fault? Is it the Gen Z parents are their fault? Or is it that something went wrong somewhere long before Gen Z generation? We need for be corrected, we're not corrected, and they like the Gen Z still just dip and continue no more with the effects or the influence of that thing that would have happened. Because I'm looking at it, I believe if you go for give more understanding on this, what do you think that this problem has to come out?
Well, the exposure to technology is one. And then this right where they don't give them pick so much rights, the rights of a child.
Yes.
And they not teach them their responsibility. For every right, you have a responsibility.
Yes.
Because when you grow up in a life, anything where you do, it gets repercussion. You for know that. And you for make sure say you not do them. So that you fall within your right, but at the same time not do the things that way go affect others or affect yourself in the long run. So all this tier where they don't allow them to be care for make them they do all kind of things without any correction. Then give them so much right that don't tell, like I said, the parents and get any say over them picking them again. They can't correct them again. So the picking them just they live their young kind way where they want for live. And then they don't get adverse effect on them. Before, now the parents and get right over them picking. Now it look like I say, now society, the beginning get right over themselves, and society get right over the beginning. Because I don't even understand what's going on really. Because you see, picking, they allow them to get internet, you get this, you get that. You expose them to so many things. Me, as a parent, I only expose my children to all of these things when they get to maybe collegiate level. Because I know say now they don't mature them for you to take responsibility. But the beginning they now primary school and then get phone, then get this, then get internet, and they access so many information where they cloud their mind, where they want for experience, so then they go out for do any kind of thing for experience. You they see picking, they look then go film when they shoot. You see if they go fan gone for begin do make experience, which is so wrong. Then picking get for grow in an atmosphere where they for be secured and therefore able for expose themselves to things that will go make them become better. First we'll get Boku play. We'll get Boku play where they made the beginning play. You get a die, you get how they call her? You got me not remember about kidding. You got so many things that will be engaging. Maybe they make with
jump
the
rope,
yes, skipping rope. We got so many things and touch. We get so many things that will be making them engage with. So them physically they be alert, mentally they be alert. But right now, the beginning are not physical. The laziness. hey, this is serious.
I'm telling you.
It's serious.
I'm telling you.
The pikin then go then a bed all day, all phone, all iPad. They just they don't they look all kind of thing. They're not even helpful for them. Where if you not give them that, then go day and a do, then go play their die, their card and this and that, then play their Ludo, then play their indoor games, their Monopoly, then learn for play chess. They have game then they're engaging. But I'm not sure these children even know what to do now.
You know, most parents and also there's a very strong downside to giving your children technology in a very early age. Like, for example, a lot of people and they like today they suffer from something where they can call low self-esteem. The level of picking that they suffer from low self-esteem now compared to before, it don't higher. Simply because if you check now, entertainment for a child is being alone. For example, if Piki one play, they open phone. First time if Piki one play, they go fan party.
Exactly.
So if Piki one study, if you need extra information, they go on internet. First time if Piki one know something we not sabi, they go ask other person and go read book. If you don't read the book, it just always they end up to other person back. So everything before they force speaking them for socialize. Now socialization all they don't try for put on BM phone. But if you do on BM phone, you find out say the pikin they talk to you fine if they go on WhatsApp. Then Timap wants you now say talk. The pikin afraid. So like there's so many different downsides. Them of course then not just the way can to behavioral downsides. Of course you get the downsides that way they can with serious diseases. Obviously someone feels say one of the reasons that will make people then they die faster than before. Now been simply because now we eat a lot of junk food. But unfortunately, if you watch the lifestyle of the current man and the man before, it's totally different. Before, if you want to do something, you get for waka a lot. Now everything's too easy. The food for coming to your house. If in the food they come to your house, as you cannot get, so you get Okada, you get keke, you get transport. Before exercise was, you didn't necessarily the exercise, but now exercise the exercise. When they say go to market, you just get for waka. Now any half distance you want to take bike. Everything about we life, we don't try for so modernize them that it don't make we own life there unhealthy. We never for live in a way where we for live long anymore. Even just looking at your screen, it gets a serious downside. Don't even tell people and say for me they reduce them picking their screen time because it affects their seeing. But there's so many downsides them. But parents them so okay with the fact that them feel and they give them picking them the best. That they check what's in they don't think say na the current best. So ultimately feedback like na the best, na the best. And if we should be honest, Papa God don't make everything na this world for Motaman inside the world, not so inside your room. If you get picky all day na OCD and you okay with it, I say, well, maybe picky way they na OCD, you not going to do bad. It's not a bad thing. But you know what's that happen? The time you picking you get for common and you get for strain. A lot of when they say a lot, beginner will get a lot of potential, but they don't know how to express themselves. So if you go give the opportunity today, they need for perform. But if you go give them for do another room, they're able. What is that? So there are so many different things where they come as downside because of modernization. What I believe the parents again for aware of and pay more attention to. Before us, and also this is something where I believe say I for bring up. I believe that to a very large extent, you were blessed, if I for be honest. You are blessed to have parents that way train you in a way you self take them upon yourself after them. But say, I'm going to train other children. The unfortunate reality is that like the majority of which have been called the population in your days, or the majority of citizens that have been alone in your days, not get that experience there. So and they like it today. Some of the things that we're even seeing, or they say, and now picking them in the street. Even in your days, picking them in the street, the only thing they're not be boku enough for make people notice. The neglect has gone on for so long that now we don't pass water. Nothing in mind in the kitchen say, hey, problem deal. And unfortunately, it's not too late, but it's the problem is not increased now to the point that if we say we try for do ourselves, all man for chip in for make it make sense now. It don't reach to a point now if we are thinking of parenting, everybody, every able person sat now salon for the think of how for take one person picking for help for men or one picking and for help for men if we want for begin for see changes. Because at this point here so and at the any rainy season we get the one the way that bouncing and they know they add for the picking there, they add for the issues there, and we try to say, oh, then are picking and get safe, then get the rights for get sex as long as they don't pass specific age. All of those things are not totally true. Like for example, there are certain things that were happening in Nigeria, and nobody talk. Later on, when Nigerian man then catch up and say, okay, this we get for put a stop to her. Of course, we don't hear everybody's lesbianism, gayism, and this transgender thing. And the man and be featured and go just the door and they get away with her. Now Nigeria don't put law. And they lock you now all up. It can do any side, but they do it in Nigeria. It's as simple as that. Who said we able for car to the place? Who said they able for say nothing? With man not get for car help in that situation there. We are here. Now we people there, now we citizens there. Let's see what we are going to be able to do collectively. Plus government minus government doing something for make at the end of the day tomorrow we pick it able for come on fine. You see when you talk about this parenting where you say you don't need for born young picking for become a parent. I believe in that day now is supposed to be the mindset of every citizen in Sierra Leone right now. Because this is a Sierra Leonean problem. It's not a world problem. Now we own problem. Nobody not for help with para. We don't hear about so many different people that would say they open the orphanages and all of that. But if you like yourself and they go on, if you watch, because the people they wouldn't ask their so but we feel like no orphanage no alone. So you see, at this point we have to chip in. And I don't know, but I'm asking you this question because I believe you go for help somebody out there. If you're not a parent now, or you don't reach a stage where you can be a parent now, and honestly, you yourself truly wherever you do, you know, say there was no parents in your life, there was no father figure, no mother figure in your life. You know, before if they say now become a parent, even though you didn't at the age where you can be one, you don't even know how for start, who side for bed. What do you go advise that person today for do as of now?
If you want to be a parent, but you don't get the experience of parenting, the word of God day will give direction. As I said earlier, Proverbs, if you go through Proverbs, everything did it for help you parent you picking them, let them go able for come out fine. But one thing, it's spontaneous. If you na parents, you na papa, you na mama, you see pikin, you don't born them, you get a responsibility. You know, say this one, if it dawn on you, whether you get the discipline or you don't get her, it get for dawn on you for no say, this pikin where I don't born, I get for take care of him and bring and come up the right way so that it go be somebody in a society. Not necessarily getting the experience, but as they go along, you see and do wrong thing, you go stop and make it not do them. As they go along, you see and one for begin for do certain things the way you know say society go reject them. You begin put a stop to them because you know say you know wrong. You know cannot go through. You know right from wrong. As parents, you know right from wrong, and then right from wrong. Neither the discipline where they instill in you picking them, and know the kind thing the way they encourage them for engage in, because I tell you. The parents and they expose them picking them to all kind of things because of poverty, because of so many other reasons. They picking and they go astray, and now we see picking they born picking, and then the worst thing, you know, completely go through the experience, then you don't go born picking. How you go able for discipline that picking? So it's an ongoing problem, and it worsen as we go along. So we don't go through parenting and we're not in parenting talek. We get for now coming for stepping for help them picking here. Where they come born picking, we don't get any knowledge about parenting for picking, give them some counseling so that they go able for bring them picking them up in the right way. If not, the society the bad pass items. The picking and the worst pass items. Because I see them, left them for go find money for come feed them parents. I said, they go left them young for come. That's why they was. But they forget to stop. For no say that is not the right way. Because it not bring any benefits come to you. Where your parents left you, go na treat for go find money for can't feed them. And then you end up being pregnant, you end up can't get picking where you get for begin for burden, you say for take care of. And it's going to be an ongoing. And life goes short for them because they are under immense pressure.
Yeah.
They're not able for take care of themselves properly, then get for now for take picking on board and all of that. So we have society have to come in. People have to come in to help these young ones for make them able for understand say this is not the right way. This is not so for me. Either you call them, they engage them, and you meet them, talk with them. No look reject them. No look them say they're an outcast. Call them. Once they're able to get a listening ears, begin give them your environment where you find yourself. They begin their way there around you where they see say this why so in my man they get a right training. But you go call and say, this picking if you are so you want to get I not go find no. Call and guide them. Make it again. Let yourself there around. They say, if you do, I go spank you. Don't do it. Come and study. Come and do this. You they help raise that picking there. At the end of the day, you go see them picking and they come out fine because the people them around them support them for make them all turn the way them parents turn. So now make me they talk. I live na God Street. So God Street na an area where you see say Boku young ones and then a treat and they makituman and they they with them picking there on. But that tell the world we say people and see how we go picking them and people then learn from we and they see Boku picking and they go university now, then they become better citizen because we influence their lives. Make them become what them be. So, bad wherever you do, as citizen of this country, you get a responsibility for help them young one. Give them guidance. Give them the support where they need for make them able for become better. You don't get nothing for loss, but you go get a safe life because if they grow better. Society go better, we get left if man less less all of everything, and that go help this country for move forward.
Where you talk so you like a very strong passion but just a kind of my own heart. Like I really wish that parents out there one the way actually know about parenting without experience like you go able for come to a place where when I go see the need like for go out and begin for create room for people that will not parents that will learn about parenting. Some man feel say being a blessing somehow in the world. Now pass you get big money for me you create impact or create change. I feel like I say something in the way some man just born into as blessing. If no more than just share their knowledge and I don't dare who say at the meet up but different elements and they grumble about other people and the way they raise and picking. The only question where you go ask sometimes is you will know what you don't tell that person we don't know. You will know how you don't help that person. We don't know. Because it's easy for us to do the pointing our finger thing. But we don't do nothing. Exactly. And that has been a lot of the issues there. Like let's just make it very clear. Like for example, if you go to the provinces, there are certain things that you will see and you need to believe in at the same salon where you didn't have it on. Like you'll be scared. Like you go see 15-hour picking, get 5 picking. 3 picking. And you they ask who that's train him. Because obviously if that person they been there, you need to see 5 or 3 picking there with at that age. But like there are so many things that are going on and there are people with the solutions here. But they are too busy for the people that need those solutions. I mean, like I say, parenting are a whole cause where we need for the get in alone. If waiting for me, we begin for think of ideas them all able for teach people them about parenting for free. Because we know say now it's national problem. If we begin for say they put money per say if you want land, pass you can't pay almost for the cause. Nobody no go for land. Most people are not going for land. If we for come to a place for we don't reach at the place we don't sabi for say I can do something for the one we don't sabi. I don't feel say you need for going to college for teach person, but parenting, you just need for care enough.
That's all.
And I believe that is one of the things that we're missing right now. People then they will get something we're able for share, but they die with her. He died with her. And generation now they left and still they look for the way. Yeah, they say it's sad, but it's actually, I don't know. I feel like I say at this point, these are the things we for the pay attention to, especially the boomers them, because we're not better again. We're not better again. Now Gen Z they know they born. Over 70% of the citizens in Sierra Leone, over 70% of the population of Sierra Leone are under 30 years old, are young people. So, we're not better again, which means whatsoever you guys have that we need to learn from, this is the time. There is no better time. There's never been a time where I will say emergency day for make una help Gen Z than now. So if like they are the way they listen to me, wherever on a day, are they pray say on the because these are things that we have to pay attention to, or else you see this land that we love. God, it is well, and the only way go left.
One thing again, where I think say we parents get a responsibility for doing the supervision of the children. We they neglect them too much. We they hand over responsibility to people then, where you don't know them background, you don't know nothing about them. You left and give them, and then at the end of the day, you begin to see traits of them thing and day where that person the way you left and give in the Peking. Then it go difficult for you for correct.
Yeah.
But if you supervise your Peking, make sure you pay attention to them. Give them the right advice. Discuss with them. Let him know. Tell them. First time, our parents are not in the talk with you, but in the talk with you, they're yay. Don't do this. Not sit down with when big person there, you sit down there. No, if you mistake candy, if you look you 1 year, go you
vanish.
You vanish. You don't know how you come out there. But we know they do that. Picking go down at bed, it takes 6 o'clock. You crazy? All of this discipline end up being laziness among the Peking.
Yeah.
Then they lay down at bed till 10 o'clock. When they grab, they eat. When they eat, then go back on their phone. This is a societal problem where we get for address. You see, Peking then don't begin to take energy drink at 12, 13, 14, 15. Then need them at that age day. Where we at that age, we know they take them because we be not disciplined we to a point where we able for Ghana we strengthen them up till now. But Peking at this age, then they lay down till 12 o'clock. You left them lay down there. You parents, you're responsible for that laziness thing. You're responsible. Picking for crap, he sweep us. He doing chores before he even go school. You love her. Me picking at 12 years, I tell her and say, you cook. You not cook or you they cook. And he cook delicate today outside day. People respect him for what he do. So, they say pamper picking and I want to get picking I been get at that time. I don't get no option, but for make sure say you do the right thing. Because if you don't do the right thing, tomorrow if you poor, let me get for suffer. So people have the responsibility to teach these children the right thing. Don't allow them to sleep in bed up to 10 o'clock in the morning. Say they're tired. You're encouraging laziness. And laziness, according to the word of God, is say it will lead to poverty.
Yes.
Why is it this country we experience poverty?
Yes.
That's laziness.
Thank you.
Laziness.
Thank you.
Some of these things we have to stop it. Go for stop her.
When we talk about anything there, so some man go facing talk against you. No, what are you they talk against? Being honest, what would they try for pull na problem na salon? Because if you should be honest, let's be honest. There are actually people doing well in Sierra Leone. Not like I say another one. The only thing is these people that are doing well, you can't see what they are doing. Do you know why? Because most of the people that when they do nothing, now they boku pass the one they would do something. So the one they would do something, their work they be a loss. Why? Because here they make one better impact because the people that would gain all the good, then boku pass the people that would add the good. It's just like if we all in at the host, now one person no more they work, all man just date. All man goes they strain. There's a possibility say if 3, 4, 5 people they be they work, you go see some man they travel go they come now. The family they move for go far. But the reason we make the family in a go now because all man and the host don't they wait for that one person for go work every day.
Exactly.
And that is happening in Sierra Leone in a national scale. The amount of people that were actually productive, so then like a 3%. The balance the host don't they wait a bribe body. And that like let's say we know what give you, we go give you, but the question now is who size alone they go. Now how go. And with the vex we say, Nigeria, this country, that country. But at the end of the day, now we they do ourselves. Exactly. That makes some sense. You go see somebody watch you. You say you need money, so I be big and a street. You watch you pizza, you not give. You know why? Because you say get you for go fend for yourself if you serious. So you rather not give you angry, you feel for go do something at the end of the day, make something. Then they say they continue for some on that street, they wait for the next day. And these things are starting from how the children are raised. It's not from us. You see, some parents don't understand, say, you responsibility as mama or papa, not to for provide comfort. Someone say, I will get picking, they say they strain. If was strain, I would have to say other people that picking their door.
Well, that just come in that side there. Most people feel saying that the luxury way they give picking and make you successful. No way. Make picking understand say life. There are difficulties in life and you get for face them. And at that early stage day, where you don't begin accept say life, difficulties day. You just strive for make sure say he able for achieve so that he go able for succumb then difficulties and they will go face with. Yeah. But if you now as parents, you then begin anything you want, me begin sit back as you sit back, so I tell and say, would they begin learn for bake cake? Bake and me they go sell in an office for you. I say you begin save like cash boxes, small money.
Wow.
You know, begin empower them at that age day.
Yes.
Learn them for be responsible. Not make them feel say they are God. They are not God. Because at the end of the day, when they go out, they get for live their life. And how they go start if they not get base?
You know, mommy, the way they go, so we go cross time and show quick. We the can go quick for a very short commercial break. When I remember, say usually with the second hour, now we open the phone lines or make you able for give contribution. Just keep this number 98-088-971-971. And that number they call when we come back from the break for making contribution. Say that Sunday. Bye for now.
So you mean say you sabi cook?
If I cook cassava leaf for you, you go bet your finger.
Cassava leaf? Na my favorite places than they.
If not a way you dey in hurry, I for don't cook am for you.
Me? Dey in a hurry? Who you call cassava leaf? Get outside you go. I don't cancel all thing. Go cook. Any problem?
Me? Problem. Will I go cook the cassava leaf for you?
Wife material.
Bamako, 40 yards. Na me. Share and cabo me. Hello, Aminata. Teach me how to cook cassava leaf now. Hello? Oh God. Me data don't do me airtime back don't. Hey me. I don't cook me bongo.
Run out of airtime or data? No worries at all. You can now buy airtime or data for yourself or others using AfriMoney. Dial *161*3# now.
Jesus. Wife material.
Bamako, 40 yards. Nami.
AfriMoney. Quick and easy.
More and more people are using Rokel SIM Copper Plus in their everyday lives. Did you hear that? She just transferred money for her daughter's school fees. And this man just paid for some products. Ah, Mr. Abu, are you sending money to your wife again?
Yes, like Rokel SIM Copper.
Ah.
Yes, like having money in my pocket.
Ah, excellent.
Thank you.
He just bought some eggs. The world is digital, so keep up with the times. Have you got a payment to make? If so, just download Rokel SIM Copper Plus now. You can download the Rokel SIM Copper Plus app from Apple iStore and iPad or Google Play Store for Android users. You see, it's fast, safe and reliable.
Michelle Group of Companies is reliable, competent, and trustworthy in providing quality service to its wide range of clientele. Through Mishcom, we provide premium internet service, secured data connectivity, VLAN and VOI over stats and fiber to mining industries, enterprises, hospitality industries, banks. We also provide fiber to homes, point-to-point, and satellite backup for Freetown and provincial regions. Through our Michelle Security Agency, called MSA for short, we provide a wide range of services that brings safety, security to our clients. Our services include Staff Guard, which also includes access and control room, customer service security, roving, mobile control, and many more. For more information, visit our head office at number 10I Sasame Lewis Road, Freetown, or call +232 73 554 616 or 232 32 554 616. Michelle Group of Companies. We are the leaders. Michelle Group of Companies is reliable, competent, and trustworthy in providing quality service to its wide range of clientele. Through Mishcom, we provide premium internet service, secure.
For the sex ladies, but especially the love of my life. Let's go.
Now by God no more, man take it you kind of. No matter what them say, girl you fine no. You ask for fame past gold and diamond. You kind of man, no one in a million. I no go left you, I let them give me billion. Puma where they give man colato. Baby, me and you don't collabo. Puma we know they give man bonato. Now by luck no mama they get you kind of. So tell me lifelong girl you are mine oh. I know they talk one you talk to, and that's the reason why I love you. It's a like you don't put sugar on the love, oh. It's a like you don't put Maggi on the love, oh. It's a like you don't put honey on the love, oh. Girl, I'm in love, oh. Woman, where they praying 5 daily prayer. Electing tranga self, you they be ya. Can't imagine life without you. Oh baby girl, I want you. Now by luck no mama they get you kind of. So tell me lifelong girl you are mine oh. I know they talk one they talk to, and that's the reason why I love you. Where I get problem now me and you. For so long, me and you. Oh baby girl, I was meant for you. My life been changed since I met you. Good woman, not forget oh. So baby girl, you know me wherefore. The one where the hits neck then left for. Now you love them make a day. Now by luck no mama they get you kind of. So tell me lifelong girl you are mine oh. I know they talk one you talk to, and that's the reason why I love you. It's a like you don't put sugar on the love oh. It's a like you don't put Maggi on the love oh. It's Select you don't put honey on the love.
Survival Records.
It's a new year, and your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch, from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 12 midday on 97.1 FM, live on our Facebook page, Radio Fry, and on our website, www.fryfry.live. Experience and enjoy authentic, thought-provoking conversations on every reality. Share your stories and let's debate over great music and so much more wherever you are. On The Brunch, we talk about everything, and I mean everything. It's a new year, and your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch, from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 12 midday on 97.1 FM, live on our Facebook page, Radio Fry, and on our website, www.fryfry.live. Experience and enjoy authentic, thought-provoking conversations on every reality. Share your stories and let's debate over great music and so much more wherever you are. On The Brunch, we talk about everything, and I mean everything.
Hello, Fumbledom, and welcome to the second hour of the Brunch Show podcast. I will call that a podcast now. Brought to you courtesy of Radio Fry 97.1 FM. Your name now, Lawrence Head. Most people know me as MOG Lawrence Atondena. So with Mrs. Waltina McKay, we're going to get a wonderful time and a wonderful conversation on parenting. Just in case you only tune in now, I believe, say, if you want to catch the earlier part of the conversation, no worry, just go on YouTube, just search for Radio Fry because we're airing this show live on YouTube right now. Just go there, type Radio Fry. You can click on the live feed and follow the conversation, or simply you can just continue the conversation and wait. And we will done you watch now from beginning if you want. Anyhow, you are for doing. Feel free to reach us on also the number 088 971 971. Got the phone lines that can open as we done. 1, 2, 3 after the one for Rob Motspan quickly. Phone lines can open very, very soon. And you have to go before Rob Motspan the conversation. Of course, we won't forget the verse of the day and the quote of the week. So that will go for jump inside the conversation. The verse of the day they come up from Proverbs 22:6, and it says, "Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it." I believe the best way for talking that is a way we pick it for go. No, like I say, where is he say in the way? You know say. How many say there is a specific way? Not a mock way they do. They are one good way. That way they get for fend and for. So don't say before they count the picking. For me, it's kind of picking in that way. So that way all, we balance that all day. Then of course we get the quote of the week where they come out from John F. Kennedy, and it says, "Children are the living messages we send to a time we will not see." That's a way you know get for day. You picking life get for they send a message. Maybe say that the right one. And that's something we all got for pay attention to. Maybe say that the right one. So make sure say instilled in the right thing there inside picking. So tomorrow, you know, say, hey, that name mama no been try. Or papa no been try. Obviously. Of course, you could hear the we get in the studio. This is Waltina McKay. I believe say now one of the best examples that we'll get on this topic today when I'm parenting, because well, it don't, as I be they say, it all men we boku. They like it today if they hear this strong bass voice. There are people that contributed, and not just for them, of course, from some side. We got help with for pass from one person to person, and that day at the pray no more say we go able for see more of na salon people that we're going for watch and trust other people and for also play part in them picking their life. Well, I believe so we get a short conversation on that day. If you're not person out there, you get you picking and you don't know the men. For me, say we'll go too far. Go too far. Even in the church system, there's something I noticed. You see, there is this thing they called God parents.
Not effective.
Yeah, but it is there for a reason. It is there for a reason. It is there to also remind you that, hey, you need to for what you want. Now, there is a need for support. I remember the last time they asked around me, Pastor, I said, what do you make self they even get godparents there? And I say, well, because life, they know stage they come, they know stage they go. Something can happen to you whenever, but there should be somebody to look after your child if something happens to you. And they make you think, but then so if you see church don't apply, I'm sure say mocks the mosque that you know the door. So you say, get for think about that. No man is an island. Never think about that. So I will open the phone lines there right now. Feel free for call on the number 088-971-971 and make your contribution on this whole wonderful topic here. So parenting. Maybe we don't talk about something we want to know more about. You can call and feel free for ask your question. And if you self get your own contribution or to the glory of God, you get something where you really want to make self able for benefit from. Feel free for call on the number 088-971-971 and make your contribution. As I can say, this is not the biggest radio network in our salon, which means anything you're able for say on this platform, literally all time our salon, which means you can help a lot of people with your experience. No matter how small you go think say be, it can make a significant change in somebody's life. Trust me when I tell you, you're not gonna know how far one or two words we will tell person where in need they able for go. So feel free again for calling number 088-971-971. Remember, you can save that very same number then on your phone and just call me via WhatsApp call. We're going to be far more easy for you and far more reasonable, and you go able to express yourself far more easier and as long as you possibly want for, without you really wondering, say, hey, me go down. I not want to call the balance. You may not done. Yeah? All right, so feel free. Yes, mommy. So we will talk about the parents then. We talk about a lot of different things about the parents and although we don't touch, I'll be one for make we revert to this one beautiful side. When we parents them being a part of our children's lives in this way, as in directing them in the way to go. I feel like I said this now something way there's a way I want to count them. Well, I don't think people can pay attention to more. Is in the area of decision making. Like for example, we have a lot of parents in Sierra Leone where I would say they try. No, either. All parents they try. If you don't born picking and you involve no more. To a very large extent you they try because the parents that were born and they want to wait for the picking there. But the only side now way I don't find them difficult is you meet a lot of the same story with a lot of kids. They are in families in which what they want to do or what they aspire or they have passions for or they really love to become, they don't have the chance to. They feel like, the parents, they push them only into waiting them be feel at rather than in waiting them also passionate about. I don't know how to properly approach this question, but I would say, what do you think say not the best way? Is it right that parents, so it's at an extent, want their kids to fulfill what they failed at fulfilling, or is it wrong that they are sacrificing the passions of their kids in their own personal endeavors, trying to get them to fulfill that?
Well, I believe, we parents, we get a responsibility for give guidance.
Okay.
But we get for allow the picking them for do waiting then get passion for. Because when you get passion for something, you they excel in them.
Okay.
And you do them to a point where they bring benefits from you. I make the word of God say, whatever their hands find it to do, do it well.
Yeah.
And I feel down there you to get the blessing.
Mm-hmm.
So I can give an example of my son. We go Ghana, and the man say, "You not go able this science business. Left him, go do something else." I say, "Mommy, I want to do science." And at that time, it not be able to even get school within the area we've been there.
Okay.
But we since he insists, I never forced him. I said, "Okay, we get for beg for let them go find a science school where he go so that he go fulfill his dreams." And now they like today we tell God thank you, at least he can be an engineer.
Wow.
Wow. So You don't force them to do what they don't want to do. You can lay the cards on the table. You could tell them exactly what the opportunities are. You can bring and come to them. Share your ideas, share what you think, say, and then let them make their decision. Because at the end of the day, then get for face life themselves. Not so you get for face time with them. So when they take the decision, then go able for be encouraged, for move on, for push on and achieve their dreams. But if you force them for do something what they don't want for do, and they not get passion for, you find out say they're not become productive. They're not able for enjoy for them, and they're not a benefit from them. So they're not a music on me. I be like accounting. You know, an accountant. I love it. I taught myself. I go all out for learning. I loved it. And I see the benefits and the blessing will come because I get passion for which I do. And God self bless me handiwork. So allow you picking them, for let them talk to you. Mommy, this is what I want to do. Listen to them. Help them. And then we even do more research on that area there. We go guide them for me them know say yes. If this is what you want to do, this is what it takes
to do it. Yeah.
To do it. So you get for make sure say if you like them, at least you get for do. So you don't put on a yes. So that when they go ahead now, you go no say this that the line one for go for make I achieve this one.
But in a situation in which like the parents could be like for example, you are a successful parent, you've like been able to successfully establish an empire in whatsoever you're doing, whether it be like a business or a company, or you have been a lawyer for so many years, so you have all the ways to ensure that your child, was trained self for go through all the processes there and be successful in that field. And literally, that is one of the reasons why make you want to pick it for do, and not just because you're just selfish. It's also because until they say like, well, in this field, I can ensure that you succeed because this is my area of influence. So I want for me you to do something inside this field, so I'm able to help you. And you can say, well, me, I lie, not to hear me want. How for do that day? Because sometimes you have to watch back to the parents inside.
Well, yes. You can you never talk you picking them out into a lot of things. You can encourage them, say, okay, you can start with this. Then you go end up with this. This opportunity already there. And there's life ahead of you. You can start. If you want for do this, me, I feel say I get all the way it takes for let you succeed in this area. If you start with them, you still say you're not interested still. I go support you for do waiting this other thing you want for do. But you make them for give them options. You not go say no. But you go support them and guide them and help them so that it can still do the lawyer, do the business, but still go on with waiting it get passion for. Simultaneously, it can do it. That's not impossible for person for do. If you say I want to go into drama, apart from studying any other thing, you can do the lawyer. Become the lawyer. You go and do you. Once you're intelligent, you go. But at the same time, you can now be a manager, a production manager. You write you plays, you write you read the call, you set up you read the call, you do all things. You can still fulfill the dream in that area there. Even if you want to be a lawyer, you can be a footballer. You understand? Create the enabling environment for them, for make you able for manage the two. But at least if one fail, you know, so you get another option. So, but you not go say, pow, now this number day you forget, say, the Peking get something else we're interested in, and it die, and that's in the way it die, and it gets for make impact on society, you know, go good. So you get for encourage them, for do them. Do what you think say you feel say go benefit them at the same time, encourage them for do waiting elect for them.
I believe that I like the best answer with the question they need. Because being honest, like I don't see a lot of picking there with the sacrifice them, passions them, and then desires them for only for fulfilling my mind, papa, then wishes and dreams. And most of the time, if you talk to them, they were not even encouraged into doing it. It's not like they say, well, yes, now this miss Abi, so now I make I want me you do but I'm also creating room for your passions. but I'm also creating room for your dreams. I'm also creating room for your own visions and your aspiration. And now get and most of the time we say again na nef cut. No, na this. Yes, na this. Na me they pay. So so the children feel like they're backed into a corner, and at the end of the day, just for be who that them be, then they feel like they can for be rebellious.
Well, look, like me and daughter, it started with accounting. And not being, because maybe they do accounting, there are resources available for them.
Okay.
One of us say it being really
okay.
But when it go on for doing masters, you go into marketing.
Okay.
You go into business. So I encourage them for them because that they get passion for. But at least what you that knowledge you don't get in accounting, you go support them by waiting it get for do. So nothing wrong.
Now this Africans and all the Greenland. You see this. I learned this lesson where you talk so from some Chinese, very successful Chinese people that I don't follow on social media. Like these people will. I don't even know how to start talking about them. Of course, you would see like Samsung. You go watch Samsung and you see Samsung and you're happy. Samsung is actually a surname of somebody, one of these Asian people. The brand itself, of course, we all know, say, wait till you know Samsung for that technology. But it is not just technology. Now, technology, the world have been Samsung for. But Samsung has been successful in so many different things. And unfortunately, people they don't know, say, now all the things in the Samsung they do. And also, besides knowing, say, now all the things in the Samsung they do, they don't know, say, the people that we get Samsung, the family, well, I say them boku. It's over 20 individuals. They all know the same thing they do. It's one company, but the company is so big that it gets room for all the different picking them, their visions. If you're not entertainment, you want them into, even though Samsung na technology, then create a branch under Samsung for entertainment. So the company is there, the big name is there, but the big only for loss themselves, for make them be what they want for being in the world. So like this is the thing. I feel like most parents don't understand it. Like you can create something, and you can get your children to continue it, but not kill what they want to do as well. And that has been an issue, especially for the African child. The African picking now, of course, we get our your father was a carpenter, you are a carpenter. You don't. They go say that Joseph na be carpenter, Jesus na carpenter. Me na tailor man, Yusuf. You na tailor man.
Now yourself is good for let you diversify.
Yeah.
Don't limit yourself. Because the way the world they go, if you limit yourself, you go camped in one place. So you need for make sure you learn different skills, learn different things. We go aid you for that opportunity where God go create for you tomorrow. So me as parents, even the one that were the nurture right now, I don't tell them as soon as sit down, either I go send you for go learn for do tailoring, send you for learn for do. Apart from you going to university, you learn them basic skills and they. And once you get passion for that, you go tell me if now baking or baking, you go do baking. If not sewing, you like you go do sewing. Then you go still do your university degree. So if you could help you go out of this country, you go survive because you go able for be industrious. You go they sew for people. You go bake. You go do something with your hand until they take you ground for get job where God will create for you. But I told people I survived during the war when we went to Liberia. I had nothing to do because at that time the area of me certificate they not begin for teaching on Liberia day. So I not be able to get a job. I was baking buns and my husband who was teaching was selling the buns. So I made myself industrious. I did something to make money for myself in that war-torn country. So anytime you go, there's possibility for you for make money which you earn and live. So don't feel say for cook, for this, now disadvantage, now low class business. So again, money pass you in an office where they think say na month to month business you depend. So people get for pull down the command at the age. And understand say there's more to it with your hands than with just writing with pen and paper.
Wow.
You know?
We have a topic for this even in this week on Thursday, we're going to be talking about this very same thing, this one that you are just starting to go into, just in case you want to know more about these parts, these learning parts, skills, all of that. We are going to talk about it, and don't worry, in parenting, we want to talk about that on Thursday. But today on topic, we'll have to talk about the parenting parts more. Feel free for call. Remember, all the phone lines are open. We have a slogan in the radio station here, and now in our waiting, you talk, we listen. Waiting, and they mean we wait for you for can't talk. Now this we get. The only reason why we actually always have the conversation and talk about things and smaller. For me, you know how the conversation they go. So we go ready for call, for give contribution. At least you are guided, you know how they go and all you able to understand. So feel free for call on the number 088-971-971 and make the contribution. So I like how you go with this. You know, a lot of parents don't see things like that, if I should be honest. I know don't hear you being honest too. I need that point. Now you are the first crew parent I don't hear you talk that way. As in paying attention to when it comes to the skill part of your child. I know only you not crews. Most crew they want to know is you see that office. That is right. There no more office. Pape, go learn your book, enter the office. Go learn your book, enter the office. And now most of the people I know that are working in the offices, they are like, this money no do. This money no, you know the chemical outside. This na me transport money, Emirates money now they can take and go. And today we see people telling you, I'm going to work, and you see them hop into their cars, and you won't feel jealous. Say, hey, that they live a lavish life. Are you sure? Are you sure it's not all that glitters? It's good. And these are the reality there. And for prepare picking them for that realities, then they're not parenting the phone. Because yes, you can see mommy going to the office, but maybe you have a skill and mommy knows that skill is far more marketable than the office that she's going to. And they want to help you. These are things that I believe parents out of Sierra are doing. What is some man don't know? Now that, you see, salon, what would they make in the developing country? Now salon man, I feel say, pass you go college from America. In America, at least 60% of the population, the way they graduate out of school, they go college. Just in case you don't know. Now, listen to me fine. Yeah, that part, clear one. At least 60%. No, they go college at all. They believe say after high school, now work you forget. You see, that's the way Lebanese people then get in their mind and get with their picking and I see them go secondary school, so straight now shop and they get them. Now the system now they wouldn't get. They don't believe that everybody has to go to college, and especially when you watch what's in the college, feed them be $40,000, $50,000, and get mind. But you look at them, you still look at them and you say, oh, I want to go America. Oh, I want to go England. Now, you know, the land of opportunity. The opportunity where they make use of, now back they know to say that different thing. So you might sit down and if you say, no, it's not education. Let's say, go college. What can you do with your hands? And you see, I'm glad they say you talk. I feel like these are the things that children need to care. These are the things that parents need to prepare themselves towards for make them picking them to not able for contribute to salon. Because right now with the vex say, I remember some result was just last week. All man the vex say, you know, a mother be all day they fly, a travel they go in the car, a travel they go in the car, or all day in a plane. I say, me man, not grumble. Truth be told, most of who they grumble, they will need to work. Most of who they grumble, they will not get business. They will where they do well. And what's in the man they go for? In the GDP na salon low. He can for go find money for make the country run. You if you start business today, you want fair way for balance the tax. you know what pay. How the country they run? And we get for do something. So now look at where we are. We have a lot of citizens that have gifts. They don't know how to use them, but they want paper. So you see how this thing so day. It's just the reality. It's just the reality.
And we parents, they contribute to a lot of these problems.
Yes.
Because we don't create a situation that we look some job as being low-class jobs. And we know, we begin to understand, say, everything, once you get passion for them, it will bring blessing for you, and a day you go make the millions and the billions where you not even they expect. You get for learn you picking them. If you picking not able for thrive well at school, help her make you get the basic education. Help her make it able for fend outside in niche day, so that it go able for go and learn skills with a hand, where it go able for make money for himself. You know. People don't understand these basic things. Then they push the pikin so hard to a point where the pikin them go university, then come out university, they handicap, and they for do nothing with their lives, then they forget job because it's now a situation where now a crazy job.
Yes.
Not a job you get for fun.
Yeah.
So in the process of creating job, there are a lot of things you need for learn for do apart from the academic. The academic can help you support you for me you do better. But then basic skills you for don't learn. You get for learner. And now that laziness for pull for one power picking them. Where you feel say no man for little a bed old book you study.
Thank you.
Now no more. No.
You know they train them for assert
You know they train the beginning for assert themselves, you know they train them for let them learn skills, you know they train them for let them be responsible. Then at the end of the day, you want to make them succeed. They won't succeed. You won't succeed. You cannot give what you don't have.
Thank you.
You as parents, you get a responsibility for make the beginning they understand. People understand.
You
not
know,
for give them money every day. You give them money. You teach the beginning out for fish, so that when they go now on their own, they go able for fish and make money for themselves and live. But we don't do that. We don't. We encourage them by a lot of things. Support them. No one make them no say. You they look say, we start cashier. If we don't get a diploma, we'll start cashier. We'll start till we reach, we grow. So when we grow, we get knowledge.
Yes.
And so by the time they reach up, also we reach, we able for take control because we know we get to learn. We went through the stages. But now you come out university, you want to be manager. You come out this, you want to be this. You think it won't work.
You don't arrive. And that is the reality now of Sierra Leone. Everybody wants to make it overnight.
It won't work.
You know, I heard just the same Samsung I was talking about. The possible way we can get Samsung, can you imagine? The guy make him, just imagine the owner of Samsung, the one will be the head shareholder. He watch a young girl picking. He go make a what they call her attendant. Now the lowest part of the company. Just imagine, you know, and I didn't nobody not be nothing in girl picking. He change the picking name. He make her go put her and we go start from dong. When the lady don't climb up the ladder in experience. Saturday now he make her CEO. And it took her years, over 80 years, climbing up that ladder. You know, say, oh, na me picking were born, you know, for go through all of these stages. And we don't for understand, say, experience, not just until where you able for trade. Now I make if it's a Bible and say if them born you as heir of the throne, if them born you as prince, as long as you not mature enough yet for become king. When I say mature, I don't mean say age wise. I mean experience wise, responsibility wise. As long as you know each day, they say you and the servant are the same. Reality. So you born you picking today. You say because I'm a picking, you just make your life comfortable, you make things easy. That's the way you make cancer easy. Now it make all you work with take almost years difficultly for you. Well, all easy one for you. They well all easy one for you. And I was like, wow. If there are people and they way down they make them on a global scale, also that not be Samsung. They like it today. But the man watching picking may put on through that ordeal the 80 years, nobody know. You don't pick it, just me arrive. Okay.
And we parents again, we get a responsibility for make sure them picking do the right thing. More will not support to picking them for go through life. Like I say, it's just easy.
Yes.
And they see parents them, then they go bribe na school for picking for pass, then they go bribe teacher, then they go bribe give the picking them for let the longer that knowledge day, when they even reach the college and they do the same thing, when they reach but any side and go, now that kind of attitude and they go with because they not get the right standing, they're not teaching the right thing.
Gets there, man. Gets there.
Parents, now they teach you picking the right morals. Now we they make them not say this is right, this is wrong. When picking fail, let not say fail, na fail. Let repeat. Let not say failure not to the end of the road. But now for make it not say it get for do more. So let we learn that. May we learn for they do the extraordinary for them picking up for make them look successful. Where not just a shadow. And you know they help them at the end of the day. They can't be do anything, they can't be productive at any given point because they don't learn nothing. They don't say push them, they go. You see the picking them. then simple English, you're not sabi for talk am. You're not sabi for write am. Parents, spend more time with your children.
Okay.
Teach them, read with them, discuss with them. Let them understand. Give them movies that will help them to improve their intelligence and make them able to do better with their life. Not to them movies that way that just frivolity, no nothing, not there for make them learn from them, except they don't expose them to more danger. Please, we parents will get a responsibility. Sit down with them, picking and day, like now 1 hour. Spend time, sit down with them. And then sit down with them, discuss with them, teach them, learn them. And let yourself as parents be the example for them.
Hey, you have arrived.
Be the example for them. And they say you're successful where the way you as parents, you say you're successful, the one the way the day after you, they're all rubbish. They're not able to make life. They just live a useless life. You're not successful.
Wow.
You're not a successful parent.
I think the way he talks, so I had it from one of my role models. The guy named Dr. Miles Monroe. I don't know if you've ever heard about that guy there. He said, anybody will succeed without a successor, not a failure. You go build big company, empire. Then you picking a non, you not train them enough for make them be the kind person will forgo what you don't build goes on side. You don't fail already. I like you not live long enough for say you yourself know. Exactly. So you're just going to take some time out in the poem. And this is something that I like the fact that you come to this example part. That was why I wanted to go next. This being an example has been an issue for parents so much. I remember being a part of it was a prize giving ceremony. I was invited to help the school. It was a primary school. For that prize giving ceremony, I was practicing the school choir and all of that, and they had a performance. I was there to help them, guide them through it, and I saw something I could not believe. The prize giving ceremony was chaos, not because the children were not in order, but because the parents were not in order. Just imagine, you are trying, the picking and you need to get at them. But you get for the beg the parents consistently. Hey, please stop moving around. Hey, please, everybody sit down. Hey, we need to, everybody stop talking. We want to hear, everybody pay attention. Like that's some classroom picking them. Big people, they get them picking their day, that they picking their prize giving their card. They will not able to enjoy their picking their prize giving because of them. And the principal had to say it on the mic. He said, this is the most difficult part of running a school today. You are not only in charge of the students, you are also in charge of the parents. So the parents have made it training. It was so much of a hassle. Now, you want to correct you picking and listen you. You want to tell you picking, say, no go so, cancel, they follow you instruction. But you picking, they see you live. You see you life. You will say begin say no get belle before you married. But you and you know say the belle when you get when you take body picking now before you marry against her. There's so many things that are happening in the world now. We know they understand say the picking not get for care, but waiting you get for say as much as waiting you dey do. And banning now don't create the biggest issue in our society today because all the parents that defend parenting so frustrating simply because the picking are not able for value waiting you get for tell them because then they see you live every day. There is this guy that is called his name is Robert Fulgum, and he said something. I'm going to read his quotation for you to understand this. He says, "Don't worry that children never listen to you. Worry that they are always watching you." You know, sometimes you don't understand. Say, not to wait till you never tell you picking. Even if you don't listen, you know say they watch you. So if you talk to her and not listen, be the example. Exemplify for her. Stop telling your child go and pray. Be praying, you go see picking they pray. Stop telling your child go to church. Go to church. You they say they go to church. Stop telling your child say thank you. Go they say thank you to her when he do something good. If we go see say him back will begin for return the favor. We don't want for be the example, but we want for correct. This is the problem. This is the problem today. They make now all thing not tough. All thing not tough. The picking you say, now me they talk to so you mama. Well, now what see they see. Now what see they see. Some picking they not crazy talk to their mama they anyhow. Why? The amount of respect to the mama they talk to you with, you may not crazy mistake. Even for now for start self. But there are so many things that are happening now. You go to they watch your own picking, you call them bastards. Then when one day he watch you, calls you back. You say, who's guy picking this? You know, every day expects me. But who's you feel say Ilana?
From me.
I remember I tell one picky a mama don't cost how can cost. He say, hey, you need to go no side of this life. I don't can bet because you don't bet there. Then all you company they go before. I don't know kind backward bikini. I picky watching mama ping. He say, mama, with all this way you don't talk, set I know if you need for doing that again. He said, he don't do all set they work for her. He said, so I never for believe. I saw that laugh. He said, mama, he said, you don't guy. He said, set I know for do that. But this is the day and age that we're living in. Where parents then they bring them picking them down with their words and with their actions them. Then they don't like the results with them picking and they bring can to them. But now they contribute. That is just it. And I want to come to this last part. This part also I keep on last because I feel like I said nine are the most important. Having a friendship, a relationship with your children. You know, one of the greatest blessings that we don't get as a child, and the fact that there is nothing in this world that I would ever dream of doing that I would not want to my mom, even at this old age. Based on the fact, say, that is the kind of relationship we have. When I think, when I dream, when I envision, when I want to do something, the first person I want to share it with is with her. I so trust that she will have something that she would tell me that will make me think if it is wrong or if it should not ever happen or if there's a better way. You know, sometimes sometimes they say if you are just a good listener to your child, it create the atmosphere. But unfortunately, that reality, it asks for meetness. For me, meet up picky before say, mama or papa, and get a good relationship. In fact, if you buy like now na dream on a prayer point, I don't even understand. And it has a very serious repercussion and downside. You just see picking the left you now also go in class, come to your own company for asking for advice. What's it they go take? But in fact, mommy, what do you think about this part? Because this part is so
this part, yeah. So it's fine for build a relationship with your picking them. It's fine for learn how to get discussions. Most of the time, where me and my beginner will go sit down for talk now, all they pray. All sit down in the morning for pray. Maybe they admonish them, and the floor is open for questioning. Anybody have it. But really, I can always let me begin and get in space. If you want to discuss with me, you come. I give you the free hand for coming to talk to me. But me discipline, you know, they draw me line. We get a line where they draw, nobody know the cross path. So they know that day. So whether they know see me that the kind hard type, then prefer maybe something talk to them that day. But
so now you know the hard type? You want me to see like the soft
yeah, prefer to talk to them at the hard type. Because when I say something, I mean it and I make sure say it happened. So I make them to understand that.
Okay.
But it's good for getting a relationship with the beginner. But one thing I mean no. Most of the beginner at a certain age, when they get they not reach their teens, they don't even consider you as their best friend any longer. They have their friends out there. Now then they share all their ideas, then this, then that, then that. And it's not helpful. Then because you don't create that discipline, they feel say if they can't to you or can't talk with you, you go be hard or you go be difficult and all of that. And not to that, you know, that's not true. Because we parents, we have to have a listening ears for listening to picking them. But because of their mindset, they say, hey, mommy, it's difficult, it's tough, it's this, it's that. So they won't come to you.
You last go to know.
Yes, and you last go to know. Except you, by experience, when you talk with them, you pick up things, them, you draw, you infer, you talk. Because me, I get Holy Spirit, I can tell them, say, me Holy Spirit there with me, and when I do something, they ring and I'm yes, and when I begin hammering, and I say, something. So, but it's good to have a relationship with your children. Sit with them, talk with them, make them express themselves. What they want for do, what they intend for do. waiting at the fairs, waiting at the wedding. So at least you go able for help direct them. But the fear when they create, I can say you don't need to fear if you don't do anything wrong. Because if you do something wrong, now you go forget for country parents and really talk with them and discuss the issues then with them. Because if they face any pressure, peer pressure at school, you can't talk. Say, Mommy, this is what I'm going through, and I can help you how to deal with them. Because there are ways to deal with some peer pressure. You don't necessarily get for confront the person. Sometimes you keep silent. Sometimes you make the person know, say, whatever they do, you're not going to change the way you feel and how you do things. So if you want to continue, you want to stop, you know. So there are ways of dealing with bullying and all that things. But if you not can't talk to me, I'm not going to able to guide you and help you for go through. And then you go sit down quietly there. I began one picture with me in house. In open, and can ask a lot of questions. So when they ask the question, Mom, I can say this and this at school. I say, you know how you deal with them? I say, you confront the situation. Tell them. Say, me on kind upbringing. No one wants me for do this kind of thing. So I won't do it. So you go ahead and do it. If you want to be my friend, you can be my friend. If you don't want to be, you go ahead. I don't care. I have my own life to live. I say, once you begin establish that, I say, you find out, say, you are safe. I say, so one day for make sure say we begin and talk to me and we for able for listen to them. But we forget ground rules no more. We not for move from that ground rules there. Because speaking there, they always they take advantage of the little opportunity where they get. So that you line where you don't do not allow them for let them break up. But able for getting listening ears for you reform them and give them the guidance where they deserve and where you they deal with them. Now read the word of God. Teachings and day. And one can get in discussion and then can bring out some of the things that way then they face and then want for get some advice on. And when we read the word, we can able for advise them based on the word and make them able for get over all of them things in it. It's not easy. And we get for stand by them, but not to stand by them for destroy them, but stand by them for help them become better.
You know, when you talk about that one day, it brings me back to another example where I go want for bring quickly. And I believe this example I will help somebody out there for understand why make it so important for create that room day for me picking they listen to you and or they want for come with issues and to you all the time. I believe it was 2-3 years ago, I met a case, although it's very similar case, but these are the most recent one I remember, of a lady. We're two going to the same school, by the way. Me, of course, graduates like 4 or 5 years ahead of him. And due to the fact that I always like for the go back to schools them and do outreach and evangelism every once in a while, and then allow 1 year for passing or happen. So I usually go back and forth in that. And I'm able to meet with this lady. And in that one day, I was able to note something. She shared something with me that she had never shared with the whole world. Of course, I know we'll talk about the name and all of that. She was going through something. She had been raped by somebody, and she was afraid to talk about it. So I be like, because I always knew her as a very jovial person. Because now around Wilkinson Road area, I've been there. And I was like, what happened? You always, now you make quiet, is that. And she finally was able to share with me what was happening. And ever since that thing happened to her, she had never been the same person. Like, come on, will nobody not take away who that you be to that point? I said, you know, for talk to your mama about this. Because I can't take a stand for you in this matter because I am not your family member. I said, I can pray with you. We can talk about this. We can cry about it to God and all of that. I said, but when it comes to you exerting your authority and somebody standing for you and you and somebody and justice prevailing on your behalf, you mama is for nobody's. And she was like, I'm scared. I can't tell my mom. I can't tell my dad. I said, well, if you before tell me, why not before tell your mom? Why not before tell your dad? And she wasn't able, no matter how I encourage her. For some reason, the last person ever in the world we go ever able to open up to, my family.
No, that's not good.
And if not be men picking, Afobi don't say, okay, I'm a pikin. I mean, biologically, pikin.
However, the thing bad. It bad. You
Hello?
parents for them.
Hello. Good morning. Your name and outside the call from? So sorry, I didn't get you clearly. Can you please come closer to the mic?
I call from Mamba region.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and give your contribution.
Contribution like maybe we that the talk for that small really.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
It's not clear.
And yeah, you're not sure they say. I think if you come closer to the mic. Hey, boo. Please call again on the number 0889719171. Members say we'll get like just 7 more minutes for close the program. So if you want to call back, please call back. Just come a little bit closer to your phone, or I don't know if the last week I phone video or something, but we couldn't get you. Therefore, like call back, please. I believe listeners and you need help with, and we can definitely help you with. So yes, mommy, say something.
You really talk about one lady.
Yeah. For some reason, he not be able to talk to nobody. The last person we told her talking to me, and the best we could do was pray about it. If I will be honest.
No, but I think so. We parents, like how we difficult stay when picking say, "Mommy, I want to talk to you," and whatever the situation we get for talk to you about, you get for help them out of the situation. You know, we get for those cry and down and allow him for lay he suffer unjustly. Because when you expose your kingdom.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir. You name and outside the call from?
Brother Michael, I call from Omle.
Yes, sir. Go ahead with your contribution, sir.
And I'm glad about the topic we want to discuss this morning with regards to parenting, and I'm really glad for the guest way you get at least the hammer the issues because looking at society today, picking them don't go bad as society as a result of a lot of contributing factors. With technology now one part them, poor parenting, and the human rights. We don't put rights before, they neglect the responsibilities we the picking them for carry. These are all factors we don't contribute to do for the picking them for come bad in a society. We today it tell on the society itself. And so one way the things we can do back for correct some of them mistakes that we don't make the picking them go bad now for go back to the drawing board and look at the things where we don't do, we make picking them to go bad and see how best be able to correct them. Now picking get right, picking get right, but they go with responsibility. Yeah, they always say if somebody violates in responsibility, then I not feel say in right, then for respecting right because already don't neglect in responsibility.
Yeah.
In as much would they respect everybody in right, we also teach them the responsibility. And parenting, the parents them, as you guys they say just no, but who parent they don't get time for them picking them. Then get time for friend money, then get where them come now, they no one whether picking the study, whether picking the do well at school, they don't care about it. And they know they show them picking their love. I like that last part of the presentation, companionship. Parents them today not get time for them picking them. They know they show them picking their love. And if you are not a friend to your kids, I will tell you, the picking them they go elsewhere for go look for party. But if you picking them party best friend, I feel say them will always get the courage for come dey near you, then will learn lots of things from you because you not party to them. But if you refuse that role, if you refuse to be a friend to them, then obviously then the friendship elsewhere. And when they friend them outside, obviously then we get the wrong friends them. So we get a lot for do for bring up the pikin in the way of the Lord, in the way where them for go where the Bible say, so that tomorrow them will be good people and a society where society will be proud of.
Thank you so much. I believe he hits the he hits the nail it as well. I believe this is where we're going to try to like wrap up the program. Just in case you want for caller, the give space for one more caller. Feel free for calling the number 971-971. But tell you they come. I believe so. We for the film for wrap up. So, mom, if you get anything where you go say that you last statement. So
Well, we parents, we get a responsibility, as I say. We not for neglect to picking them. We for make sure we give them the right guidance so that they go able for live with them and pass them on to generation. Make we not left them for men themselves. May we teach them right discipline. Give them the right advice. Make them know the wrong from the right. Make them know say integrity in a very big thing. Make them say lie in a bad thing. Not to tell them for go on with their life. Then for no say truth. Then for maintain integrity. Then for able for no say. Then for take care of themselves.
Hello. Yeah. Good morning. Your name outside the call from. Hello. Good morning. Okay.
Because all these things don't lacking, and that make you see we picking and don't we word soon. Respect don't lose. We not get love for one another because the home love not did it. So it show in a society. You go fetch your company, you go beat them, you not go teach them for love themselves, then for not for growl and fight. All them things and day. If we learn how picking them, society could be better. Teach you beginning for be content. Make them not look other people them. Make them able to accept the situation where they face and work towards them for improve them over time. But where would they go all out for make them become comfortable and will not make them know say life not always comfortable. Life gets in your own way it throw at you. So if you don't make them understand all of these principles, they're not going to be depressed. They're not going to end up with drugs because they go face the situation as them see them. But a lot of comfort what they made the beginning and get, we are not helping them. We are just creating more trouble for them. Because at the end of the day, when we bow out of the stage, they are left alone. And that kind of thing does not exist again. And so they're not able to get their footing. But if you don't teach them how for fish, you teach them waiting for do. Give them the right discipline. Make them know say they get for be humble and respectful. Then society go accept them. Then go able to live a happier life even when you don't let them go. So that then discipline and they would ask, let we as parents give to pikin them, make them go able for get a better life in the future.
Thank you so much, mommy. I believe our generation thanks you because you don't do too much for me. Will not be grateful. So our generation thanks you. And I believe I may go wrap things up. Firstly, I go on for start with saying firstly, wherever you are, if you're not a parent, I may begin for open your heart and your mind to community. That people then supposed to forget right and access for discipline you begin. It is impossible, again, at the talking back, it's impossible for any parent to train up or raise their children alone. It's not possible. Now make at the end of the day, if I can go school back, we're going to school. They go meet other people that will continue the work. No matter how you do it, you can't be 100% in charge. You have to trust people. That's why, firstly, you ever make sure say you do your own part in becoming the example, then trusting people and allowing God to do his own part. Because at the reality that they will find ourselves we know the grief face, not the wall. If you are a parent and you have to provide for your child, it means you have to leave them some way, somehow, sometime. Which means your reality does not allow you to be there all the time. When I make you get for value, you comping, mortar man. I see parents them way they stand up to people that way big past them, picking them on them, picking them behalf before them picking. It's hard for I not to so for talk to me picking. Rather than you for correct me picking. When they see that, when they hear that, what do you think they are learning? At the end of the day, now this now make it art. I was unfortunate to witness something. A young lady dressed so awfully, because I saw me go call them. The thing were being so short. That this big woman just try for correct her in public. He say, you know, we're not able for door this. Because you don't see her already in the street with the things. You know, see this, you don't reach down. He said, you for door this cat, small me, you waste, not the show. The lady turned, he watched that woman inside, he pick her up, he pick her dog, he sucked it, and he walk off. By the time Dandy, I don't know how, I wish, you know, now when no more someone free, they didn't train we, you go put yourself inside somebody problem. But if I was imagining if that be me, my mind do that, I don't know what to do. Like I was in a place, I was like, oh my God. You already come on and do the guys in a way they can disgrace you people there. Somebody's just trying to cover your own shame. And you go do that. Imagine Usai Ipulam, you feel saying on television? No. It is from the examples that we see now us, which is bringing us to you, the parent. And how they say you, the parents, I don't mean you were born, I mean you were did and they play that role there. It comes to you. What do you they do? You see, Bible says train up a child in the way he should go. That way they were picking for goal. You for don't reach there. That's the reality. I remember mommy was talking about success and not being success if you not get possible they continue in what you don't succeed in. You see, everything your child should be, you should have been. That's the reality of every parent. If you don't become what you picking for be, at the end of the day, they will never get to where they are going to. That is why if you check Bible, all the people that were then picking able for do something, you will see that there was a roadmap. You see the story of David and how Solomon came inside. There was something set. The other one continued. What have you set that your child will continue? These are things to think about. If you not think about them before you born Peking, you go raise a failure. Do your best for pay attention to them in the day. I pray that God blesses each and every one of us and help we all for able for glorify inside this with small time we will get at this world as well the campus till we go back. Till we meet back me on him now long and say that now with mommy Martina I will want for tell now thank you and tata.
It's a new year and your favorite show